barbershop conversation. Thanks, Link. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Shout out to all my parents that got their kids that had to take some days off work because it's spring break leading into Easter. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the real MVPs for real. Uh, um, Both parents who work, whether you're coexisting, dual parenting, splitting time, I genuinely have so much respect for y'all, man. For us, I should say, and stay in your kid's life, man. It's exceptionally important. And um, don't forget to tell them the truth about Easter, though. But I want to talk about something that's incredibly important. And I'm uncertain if anybody has said this already. I haven't seen it in a title, but maybe they've said it in the video. Eddie Hearn has royally fucked Dillian Whyte. I mean, destroyed him. I mean, he ain't fighting till quote-unquote July. No title shot. He prevented him from signing with PBC, top rank, and now he's stuck over there with Eddie Hearn. You played your hand the wrong way. When you play spades, you never show your opponent your hand. When you play dominoes, you never show your opponent your bones. Man, it's just insane, man. I don't feel sorry for him because he had a golden opportunity to be a free agent, fight over here on PBC, maybe have one fight, or sign a 2-fight deal, which probably would have secured him for the year, and put him in position to get a title shot or fight a credible opponent. Ruiz needs a credible opponent. Imagine Ruiz versus he just fought for the WBO heavyweight title against Parker. I haven't seen him fight in a long time, but imagine him versus Dillian Whyte, on the undercard of Deontay Wilder or, something like that in the fall. Something like that would have been an extremely marketing tool for him. Ruiz claimed to fame as he wants to be the first Mexican heavyweight champion, but I'm uncertain. But I thought John Ruiz was. I don't know if he was Mexican, but he said he wants to be the first Mexican champion. So I'm uncertain if that's real or fake, or you guys fill it in the comment section. Let me know. I know Roy Jones beat him, but here at the Staples Center, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, man, I just wanted to reach out and touch y'all. Dillian Whyte, man, you can't show your opponent the cards that you're playing. He entrusted too much Eddie Hearn. You know what happened? He told Eddie Hearn he was going over there just to play with him, but I'll be back. And I remember that interview I saw over them in the UK. Eddie Hearn had no fear. Had no fear. And I thought he should have, from a business standpoint, I don't care who he goes with, but he should have went over. Out of all those talks, he should have those 7 days. He should have had a deal done because he had value. He could have leveraged PBC against Matchroom against Top Rank, but he didn't do that. Now he's in the UK searching for an opponent at the O2 Arena, and hopefully he's able to sell out the O2 Arena. I don't want him to miss out on money, but I want him to understand the failed business practices that, the failed business practices that he's practiced, and I wish him well. I don't see an opponent he can fight because I don't care what they say. Deontay Wilder is going to be able to choose his next opponent. It's too much money involved. There's too much money involved. He already fighting a mandatory now. See, this is his mandatory. Now, guess what? Dominic Brazil, he has 18 months to fulfill a mandatory. I think it's 18 months, right? So, I mean, you got 18. So you're not even an option, because you can get knocked off, you can win, and the UK doesn't really have an opponent for you. So your best interest, you should have fought on Anthony Joshua's undercard. Maybe you fight John Molina on the undercard. Maybe you fight Chris Arreola on the undercard if you can pay that much money. Maybe you fight Tony Thompson. He's always ready and available. He'll take the fight on 1 day's notice. You know what I mean? Uh, Samuel Peters, on the undercard. Frez Akendo. There's so many options. Or maybe one of them big 6'6", 6'7" Russians. There's about four of them out there, 4 or 5 of them out there. You could have fought. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, Dillian Whyte, you screwed yourself. I wish you well. But that Adrian Broner card, you should have had a deal done that Saturday with somebody. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe. So, anyways, have a great day. But Eddie Hearn played you. Eddie Hearn played you, Dillian Whyte. And those are the facts. Now you're sitting on your couch watching everyone fight, and you're saying you're better than all of them. What you're supposed to do to keep yourself relevant. Barbershop Conversations. I'll holler. Peace.